Oh, what's up? I'm glad somebody's here. What's up, Curtis? I'm previewing my next track. I'm gonna release Snowdrop in July. But this is called Snowdrop. This is as far as I got in the track so far. Probably need to kick it from the top again. Honest. But did you see the Metaphor manga I was reading? I didn't even know Metaphor manga was out, but when I figured out it was out, and I was looking into it, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta hop on this, man. I gotta read this every day. Well, not every day, every Wednesday at least. That's the reader day, you know what I'm saying? But that manga is fire, bro. I got some fire ass panels that I'm gonna use when I upload and edit the series for YouTube. I gotta make a new ending for that, and I also have to upload my ending screen so people can just have it, available. If people just want to like vibe to my ending screen, it's there for the people. So I gotta upload that too. So I got a lot of shit to do, but stuff is on the to-do list. Also, short story dropping on the 15th, at least the first part of the 3-part short story is dropping on the let's see, dropping on the 15th. So gonna be a romantic comedy this time, but the series is very, very heavily comedy focused. Not a lot of other genre. It mixes other genres with comedy, but the comedy is like the main kind of thing we're trying to get going there. But I'll preview it again one more time. Manga, yeah, the manga's heat. The manga's heat. It's really, really good, man. I'm really glad I read the manga. Um, it moves a lot of the scenes from the game and the pacing around a lot, but I would say, yeah, the manga is worth a read if you like the series. If you like Metaphor Refantasio, I would say read this the manga because the person drawing it, he is really good at paneling, like super super good at paneling and action scenes as well. Um, so I've just been impressed with everything that he's been able to do, especially with Will riding on the sword. Yeah, he makes that shit look super lit. So I'm really happy with how that came out. That's HKD. Yeah. He sampled Heaven from Persona 4. Yeah. Yeah. But the shit is heat. It's heat. I definitely like Heaven's one of my favorite tracks from Persona 4. Mainly because Nanako. And I've been having a problem with Maria in this game because of Nanako, you know, in the in Persona 4. You know what I'm saying? Oh good. Yeah, Heaven is fire, bro. But I've been having a problem with Maria because Nanako you know what I'm saying? Nanako, like I was so protective over her. So now we got Maria here, you know what I'm saying? And this shit is causing problems, bro. It's causing problems. Causing problems. I don't wanna be that guy, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna be that guy. But yeah, man, I gotta protect Maria, man, at all costs. Doesn't matter what I gotta do, it doesn't matter who I gotta kill. If somebody's threatening Maria, they're going down, bro. I'm sorry. Alright, it's the same thing when fucking Nanako got kidnapped. I was not playing fucking games. I was like, you better give Nanako back, you fucking bastards. That game got so dark, bro. That game got so dark. With Nanako like almost dying, or did she die? I think she did die. If I'm not mistaken. She did die, right? That shit got so dark, bro. We back at it again. Gotta hit this.
Yeah! Let's go!
What?
It closed down. Looks like we won't be able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path to the right has a suspicious-looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
Bleh. Are all the humans like this inside? It kind of looks like we've got no choice but to take one of these.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we have to go through here to leave. Kikaku, you lead the way.
Huh?
What's that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you? We have no time to dawdle. Hurry, onward.
We're off.
Are they really timing me, bro? Oh my. Gonna take all this treasure, bro. I don't give a fuck. Oh, what? This shit is burning me? Oh my god. Bullshit. Is this seriously burning me, bro?
What now?
Get it. Seriously burning me, bro. How the fuck am I supposed to get down there with that shit burning me?
We have the edge. I trust, and we'll win this.
Stomach acid.
I'll cut you
Bullshit
down.
is what it is.
Let's stay calm.
No weak for slicing. See what else I
You
need.
hit their weakness!
Observe the
That's
enemy.
your opening, Captain.
Oh, power of heroes! I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil. It's okay. We can do this.
No synthesis.
Let's go.
Of course.
Roar! Two remain.
Got him.
Keep it
Nice
up,
going,
sworn
Captain.
oath of knighthood. Take this!
It's almost excited.
You never let us down.
Only one left. Finish them.
It sucks that they're timing me during battle
That's the
too,
last of
bro.
them. The way's clear.
Good. 'Tis done.
I think that's all of them. Watch out. We've been spotted.
We won't lose this fight. Let's do this. I shall vanquish evil.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Lightning.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Take this. Are you prepared? I'll tell you one
That
left.
one.
Not
Break
bad,
it
if I say so myself.
I was talking to one dude. I forgot. He's my friend. But yeah, he was telling me that he completed a lot of the sections of Metaphor in like one day, bro.
That'll do it.
And I was like,
Push through.
I did it.
I was like, bullshit.
Give it my all. Try some of it. Warrior.
Like, there's no way you went through the first dungeon in one day, bro.
Keep
They
it
will
up,
fight
Stroll.
with me.
And he was like, yeah, bro, and I was on the hardest difficulty. I was like,
You hit their
bullshit.
weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
This won't do.
Bumba
Take
clout.
this.
Fall on
You
your face.
kidding me?
Yeah, on the first day,
Fight to the
like it took him
noble
one day to
warrior.
get through the whole first section.
No good.
Was nullified?
Damn, what the hell? Oh, yeah, oh, they're still stuck. Okay, I'm glad you're saying it's wild, cause like I thought it was just me. I thought I was just ass at the game. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, maybe I'm just ass because that shit sounds like it's not even realistic.
Worthy
Like what you're saying. to me.
What's the play?
Doesn't
No
even
holding
sound
back.
like. It sounds like you're capping.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
A game day. A game day. He beat the first
Finished. Great
you know the
work,
first boss you fight, and then you fight the human and all that shit. Like he did that in the one game day. Like he didn't need to go back for mana or nothing. I was like, what?
Yeah.
But I ran out of MP fast as hell. Down there.
Get him. We'll be okay.
Nice. Look at that.
Heroes.
Hey, maybe.
There's so much treasure down there, bro.
Right here. All right.
Onward.
So apparently,
Looks like we're still inside the valley. I can't believe this is a question I must ask, but where's the buckle? Can be done.
No problem.
I mean, I do that a lot in Persona, but in this game, it was just so hard to like beat that shit in one day, because I would run out of resources so fucking quick in this game.
Huh?
Like I'll run out of mana or HP or something. It'll be always be something I ran out of.
all right. How's that?
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Besides.
Fine.
Human? The monster guarding the crystal, but it seems to be the shortest way out. Fuck the fish. What's wrong with the fish? Then we've got to get this over with. What happened to the fish? Wait, what's wrong with the fish? What did he do? Fish fan. What the fuck?
What's happened?
Tactic.
Oh, okay. I can see how
They
this is
slowed
getting
you
on.
down.
I already see this right now.
Here. It's a me. Lightning.
Hulkenberg's moving with slow.
Blade in hand. I stand waiting.
There's a part 2.
Chill.
Oh, there's a part with 2. Okay. There's no way there's a part with 2.
Are you prepared?
We can't strike at full power.
Taste steel.
Hit him.
You hit their weak point.
Sir.
Keep it
Show
up,
you the
Stroll.
me.
On fire.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Frozen.
Oh, she's freezing. Have anything for? No, I don't. You're just gonna have to deal with this shit. It's just a little chilly,
Not
bitch.
this item. Nice!
You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Take this!
Scroll,
I
your
can't
speed's
afford to
down.
hold back. Try some of this! I won't.
Never mind. Just might be. I just might be ass.
Captain.
Nah, it's not that. Oh my god.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
To you!
Taste steel!
We hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep it
come
up.
forth.
Oh, the only reason I got this sword is because I made an effort to kill the dragon thing, and the only reason I did that is because I was like, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I need all the EXP I can get, right? Like, this is my first time playing. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I need all the EXP I can get. We may as well shuttle this crystal while we've got the opportunity. Tis your decision, Keikaku. You might be fried.
Let's go.
You might. Oh, what happened was you probably didn't purify the sword, because you got to purify the sword, right?
Let us
You
hurry.
got to get your stats up to purify the sword and all that bullshit. So that's probably what happened. Yeah, the dragon in the crystal cave. And then you gotta purify the sword and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
What is this? This thing? Gunner. I'm a gunner.
Hurry! Come on! Cat!
There's gotta be a way I can come back here, bro.
This is our chance.
Yeah. That's probably what happened. You didn't purify it.
All yours! I won't hold back!
You gotta purify it, boy.
Hit their weakness. That's
Fine.
your opening,
I'm
Captain.
frozen.
He is still frozen?
This should help.
Hulkenberg got them right
In
at
the
their
name
weak
of
spot.
justice! You first.
Hulkenberg's
Let's go.
frozen. She can't
The light,
strike at
stay
full
sharp!
power.
Not bad. I'll stay my blade.
Hulkenberg's
Oh, okay. I didn't even know you could be. Bro, what?
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
What can I do?
Okay? Gotta heal up.
And now this motherfucker's on fire, bro.
Smooth.
I was talking to the guy, you know, the guy I was talking about that beat the shit in like one day. That man said levels don't matter a lot in this game. And here you saying, hey, I was under level for a lot of sections, so levels do matter,
What now?
guys. I'm glad I talked to somebody else, cause like I thought it was just me. I thought I was just ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I think levels matter a lot in this game. Like, if you're under level, I feel like you're gonna get washed. Like, oh yeah. Clear their elements or whatever. Oh shit, I didn't even know I had this shit. Energy, yeah. Right on you. Hero fruit seeds. Seeds a rare tree, growing them somewhere will bear fruit and then grant small archetype EXP. These archetype EXP. God damn. Right on the mage. If you don't have the proper levels, you're beyond fried. Yeah, in this game, yes. I completely agree with you there. Like, this game, bro, like, the bosses are way harder than they are in Persona. Like, I'll say that outright. In Persona, it's just like, I feel like I could just breeze through it, but in this game, it's like, nah, the bosses will whoop your ass. They will whoop your ass, like, relentlessly. It's just they'd be like, what the fuck do you think you doing here? You're under level, bitch. That Minotaur, oh my god, I cannot believe how many times I died to that fucking Minotaur. I hated it so much. The AoE attacks that they did was pissing me off because it kept downing everybody every time it did the AoE, so I just had to block with everybody except Hulkenberg, and it was just so fucking stupid. Levels and types, yeah, but even with that, I wasn't even that low level. I think I was like level 15. Yeah, I did that dungeon, yeah, but I was level 15 when I did the little Minotaur shit, and that thing was beating the fuck out of me, bro, relentlessly. I was like, bro, please let me up, man. Like I need a break. I need a break. The X is up ahead. The Goblin was. Oh, I didn't do that yet. I only did the one with the Minotaur. The X is up ahead, but we still need to defeat this guy first. So ready to fight? Let's
Finish
do
it
this.
quick.
Let's defeat it quickly and get out of here. Let's defeat it and then let me go back and get some items.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Oh.
Are you prepared? Take that! I'll show you the come forth, Royal Sword. Freeze!
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Summon it. Oh, the most annoying things you could possibly summon.
She can't strike at full power.
Fight there! In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil.
So annoying.
I won't hold back. Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
Fine.
That's your opening, Captain.
Frozen. Just the thing.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Fire Fang, resistance, burning cloud, hurting everybody. Hopefully nobody gets burnt. Strong acid, I know what that does.
Hulkenberg's
Let's go
frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Let's
All yours.
Captain,
Let's
they've
fight
got your
this power.
defenses down.
Ice!
go
Just 2 left. Not bad.
Why? I'm frozen.
Bird. Oh, I can't do what's her name?
Healing up.
I knew you'd help.
There's a
can't afford to hold
there
back.
can't be a dungeon. There can't be a dungeon with both. If there's a dungeon with both, I might
okay,
quit,
let's
bro.
go.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit should not be allowed.
That's your opening,
I'm
Captain.
frozen.
It should not be allowed. That shit is illegal.
It's
You can't
almost
do that.
decided.
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Soul cry? 2 turns? Energy said stole my MP? Fucking bitch.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Yeah.
No holding
I don't know
back.
why she's still fucking frozen, but she is, so.
Captain,
I
they've
won't
got
hold
your
back.
defenses down. Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
This isn't work.
You hit their weakness. That's
Fine.
your opening,
I'm
Captain.
frozen.
Yeah, and I can't help you, nigga. Like, keep saying you're frozen. Like, what do you want me to do? Like,
From Hulkenberg got them
I
right
can't
in
do
their
In the
a
weak
name
spot.
of
goddamn
justice.
damn thing about it.
Warrior! I'll cut you down. I'll show you the me.
Let me give myself a goddamn power up. Where am I at? There. But yeah, bro, there's no way there's. I still refuse to
Stay my
believe.
blade.
In the name of
I refuse
justice.
to believe that there is
Let's try this.
a dungeon with both of
So
those
come
motherfuckers.
forth, royal sword.
I have to see it.
Hit their weakness.
'Cause
Observe the enemy.
that shit sounds beyond bullshit.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Like,
Ah! They die hard.
it only gets worse.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
It only gets worse.
By the tower.
That is not what I want to hear. That is not what I want to hear. The mobs get so many. Oh my god.
Not bad at all.
Ability.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping us now. Let's go. I don't like how the butthole is opening and closing. Wait here, it's the exit. Good. Now, we got here in time. Now, we may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this?
You.
Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense in grumbling. Gather round, children. This is the legend of Lord Straw, who crawled out of the ass of a worm. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose.
Huh?
What? You're taking the piss.
Hurry.
The other one, actually, but we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in a poopocalypse.
Damn it.
Damn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out. Right, time to go. This is disgusting. There's no way they actually... Okay, they don't show it. Oh. I mean, they could show it. This is an M-rated game. Like, they really could show it, to be honest. Phew. That was rough.
Well,
We dealt it some grave internal damage. You should remain quiet for a while.
Even so.
This doesn't smell right. Indeed. Yet at least that scent may misdirect our foes.
No.
No, I didn't mean, well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but look, to me, like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
wait.
But why us? But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their bailout in the capital if they weren't desperate for our aid. Well, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Heinz May even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so.
We've not come all this way, all the way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. Weather's getting worse. We have to be careful in our investigation. Tan flag. It's her cousin
It's all
monsters
well.
to become enraged. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Thank you for telling me that. The monsters become enraged. What am I supposed to do with that information? Can't you tell I'm a humble peddler? I was traveling for business to a nearby town, then a sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. Now there's this weather to enjoy. When it's like this, monsters go berserk. Not too many out in these wastes though. I'm just here, quaking in me boots. But I'm saved thanks to you. I owe you all my life. I'll sell you anything you want, whatever catches your eye. How about you give me
Now
that
then.
shit for free since it saved your life? I know that shit. I know that shit's not gonna happen. Free? Get the hell out of here. Take your money with you.
Look forward to.
The fuck out of Oh, Dr. Moore. I want to talk to
Yeesh.
using a den like this as a hideout. That's scoundrel. You're set. Let's put an end to this man's crimes. A fallen knight resorting to such foul deeds. If it is the truth, then I cannot let it lie. As a knight of honor, I must put an end to him. Let us be on our way as soon as you're ready. Guess I'm ready now. How much, good.
What now?
Onward.
We've come this far. We'll find him no matter what it takes. We go capture Heisman? Let's
So
go,
we bring
bro.
the fight to them.
This bounty will be perfect for helping us stand at the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. Damn auto mod on my ass. Oh, talking about he's trying to keep you from saying curse words and stuff. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I need to be more attentive to that auto mod. I tried to turn it as low as possible, but let me try to turn it lower than it already is. Whew. This area is massive, though. I could expect no less considering the occupants. What did you say, Curtis? What's at the bottom? An underground lake?
Look,
Hey, look! There's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
look.
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive in even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check out the place.
I'm heading out.
Yeah, can I move? Thank you. Get the fuck out of my way, Straw. Nigga, wait, he's blocking the way.
enemies up ahead.
Right there. Come on! Forward! Let's give him a fight!
When the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Stronger enemies will grant more experience, but will not receive turn icon bonuses. You will not receive striking their weakness. Very cool. Cool. I like that mechanic. Alright.
In the name of justice! Warrior! One
Joel
left!
took one out.
I sworn oath of knighthood.
I see you. But I thought you hid weakness.
Tweak to blunt. No spoilers, but there's a main special dungeon with some stupid mobs. I really want to see it. So that dungeon.
In the name of warrior!
I would love to see that dungeon. You're talking
Not too shabby.
the whole 9
Let's
yards.
This up, everyone.
Humans as normal mobs?
I think I'm getting used to this.
Mythological creatures? Wow.
That was the last of them.
To be honest, like, there's no way. You gotta be bullshitting me, man. You gotta be bullshitting me, because that don't even sound like... Shit don't even sound right.
This could be our chance.
Humans as mobs is crazy. Like, that shit is insane.
Could have done
Took a good hit.
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared? Hack and slash. 2
Joel
remaining.
took one out.
You fight well.
Keep it up.
I see you. Still not
Wasn't
enough.
that supposed to be his weakness?
I won't hold back.
Only 2
In the
enemies
name
left.
of...
I stand ready. There.
Humans as mobs
His
is
weakness?
crazy. Yes, what they do, beguiling scales, lightning, belts.
Only a flesh wound.
So I'm guessing that
Your
we
attack power
Come forth, royal soul.
magic is doing nothing against these guys.
Hold on.
to light. Careful, everyone.
Oh, wind and darkness. I could do that. Not right now.
Maybe not. The next one's yours.
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil. One
Got
left.
one.
Not
Great
bad,
job,
if I say so myself.
see you!
What?
Was it
I
decisive
decided to
blood?
blow this.
Let's go.
Looks like that's all of us. Great job, everybody.
Okay.
Satisfactory.
I mean, even with the good party members and archetypes,
I've
like
never
that
known
shit
such
sounds
heights.
crazy.
I think that's all of them.
That shit sounds
It's
insane.
all clear.
All humans is crazy, bro. When I saw humans in the what was
Long
that
as we're
one
careful.
dungeon?
I
It was one of
think
the
we'll be
main
fine.
dungeons.
no.
I was like, just walking around. They were walking around like, "What's happening? What's good? What's hanging, man?" And I was like, "It's scary." / you can't do this. So they were indeed doing that. And just walking the fuck around. It is easy. I'm really saving up my my mag. As you can see, I almost got 20 thou. 20 thou in mag. I'm not doing anything with. I'm really saving it up because somebody told me mag was really important. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait until I actually until I actually feel like I really need to buy this. Yeah, but until then, fucking on wasting this mag.
There they are.
They found
This is our chance.
This could be our time.
So get ready.
Oh. Oh, come on. There you go.
It wasn't enough.
Wasn't that
I shall
supposed to be
fight
weakness?
as no holding back. I'll cut you down. They're tenacious.
Is
But
everyone all
that
right?
was a critical hit.
There!
What the hell?
Good.
I was like, metaphor.
Just two left.
One for the captain.
That's the spirit.
Let's keep it going.
First time that happened, that was scary.
Let's wrap this up.
Great
I
job.
stand ready. I see you!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
But now that I kind of know the game, it's a little bit easier to conserve my energy than it was in the past. Like in the past, man, woo, conserving my energy was a struggle.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Watch out! We've been spotted.
Here we go.
Right. Let's do this.
Come forth, royal souls. What?
Wasn't that supposed
Can't
to be
afford to hold
weakness?
back. Warrior. What a mess.
Roll, you gotta aim better than that.
He got away.
There they go.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
I feel like the only way to beat that thing is I have to stun it.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
They are. 'Tis our opening.
Advance,
See you.
and we'll win this.
I thought you hit its
In the
weakness.
name of just warrior. That's
Got
one. Not
I
bad,
always
if I say
come
so
through.
myself.
And they're done. Just like that.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. Whew. That should do it. Great find. Keep it. Look. Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear. Everything's...
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Okay.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
I can't wait to get more
Fussing over a
party
smell.
members.
It'll attract the enemy.
There's just
I just heard something.
not that I don't like these party members. It's just
Gallica, which
I would
way
like
is the sound
more.
coming from?
I like more options.
Quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Especially with the front line, back line system.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a Chief.
He's a Chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Heisme is a rabbit.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Oh, he's a bat.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
He's gonna be fast, so he's gonna move first. I think he has the highest agility,
I'll
right?
not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I was saving this.
Oh,
Huh? There's more Heismes?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
as many attacks are wavering. There's just
What
not
the?
technique.
We've got multiple Heismes.
Gotta hit all of them at one time.
This'll do it.
I see your
Can't
game.
tell when we do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time. Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Only a flesh wound.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Let's do this!
I see your
You can
game.
tell when we do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
Yeah, we're done.
Those badly wounded.
Only a flesh wound.
Anyone heal him?
I have my method.
Strength is fading.
My strength. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing?
Power of heroes!
He knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Hulkenberg's
Let us
moving
clean up this
slower.
mess.
Greatest power.
Is that all you have?
What's going on? Where'd he go?
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
What's
The
wrong?
captain's fighting with
Scared?
anxiety and they're targeting him.
Can't give up now.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
I'm barely staying awake.
You're overwhelmed with anxiety.
Oh,
How about this?
Nothing feels so heavy.
This is nothing.
The captain's on his last legs.
With blade in hand!
Get him healed
Thanks.
up.
My thanks.
Stroll's
Be
anxiety is
neither
spiking.
timid nor
Keep the
arrogant.
enemies off him.
Let's try this.
Helpful as ever. I shall fight as the noble I am.
How
good.
disappointing. Have you really come this far on brute force alone? Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape. This should work.
Bro, what? Brute force alone. Hesitating when attacking.
You think yourself equal to
Staying
a
on the
Yuji's
defensive.
fragility? Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Can't use wide range attacks. Every time we attack somebody, we get anxiety.
Not this side. Come! Are you alright?
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
I will fight with pride. Let's go. Roar!
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
In the name of justice.
I think I can finally attack him.
I was saving this.
Never.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one. Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
This is interesting, man.
I defer to you.
I'll by this power.
In the name of justice. I call upon royal power within.
A blunder.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. For all that we strive for!
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. 'Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Yeah, we don't have
Should we investigate the
nearly
hut in the meantime?
as much support
Maybe we'll
to
find some clues about the kidnappings.
have
Good
this
plan. Let's take a
petrification
look
magic
first.
kick in. Not even close. The inside's the inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like?
Kidnap. Lacking aura. This. I need aura to kill him. There's the mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a Eve? I don't know. You. What are these words? They gotta be German or something. You gave. But now, is that a different group from the one you were in Hulkenberg?
The truth is,
Titles and honors go to Clamar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard then. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
Even so,
The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all. Their only focus is skill. And Heisme, he must be dangerously skilled.
Huh.
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The Ugif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So, it's an urn. By judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. He's not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. 'Tis only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heisme's own
and
child.
so.
He is but a fallen knight, and has a piece of his head besides. He has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage such a proper burial.
Really?
Own kid.
This is...
Is this a letter?
What the what?
It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. They manage that much script, then they must have been well educated.
Oh,
Well, was this letter written to Heisme? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
Mayhap.
Robert.
Oh,
This doesn't look anything like it, a hideout of a kidnapper. I'll search for more clues.
All right.
There must be something we're missing. Let us investigate further.
look.
Look, all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tight at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. They're necessary to go through to such lengths. Strange, the more I think about it.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him.
what?
But we can't even catch him. He's fast enough to run circles around us.
No.
Direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness he could exploit. The way they talk, they're diction, man. We need a way of countering Heisman's agility. Maybe there are some clues in his hut. It's a lot of
This
cloth.
place.
There's a lot of cloth in here.
Right.
It struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Heisme have so much cloth lying around? To block out the light. As you said, he's a bat. Perhaps to block out the light? So these are makeshift curtains. But why then would they be arranged so carefully on the floor? I have a feeling there's a different reason. What is Heisme? To dampen noise?
That's...
Maybe it helps dampen noise. Noise. That's it.
Hey,
You think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. But that's how he lives here so safely, I wager. In the cave where sounds echo, it must be easy for him to hear when humans are
I
about.
see.
I see, so the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise, indeed. I've heard it said that the Ugly have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound.
Then...
So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it,
nice.
with a shot? That might be why thunder damage hurts him, because the sound of the thunder and the lightning.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Heisme! Come out! Show yourself!
Wow, that That's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway. Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp!
Hulkenberg
Rejected
is
by
like-
Hulkenberg, the ravenous, all-devouring
Hulkenberg is
she
like,
beast of the
I
Knight's Order!
don't know about that. I would definitely eat it
Is this
if
what
I had the
we've come
choice.
to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it. Danica, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
Wow, I could probably share something too.
Hulkenberg, you're...
I am absolutely not old-fashioned or stubborn.
He didn't even finish.
Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last.
I love his
It was
accent.
never
I
about
love
the
the way
money.
he talks.
Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Oh
If I'm to
boy.
take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We'll make you talk.
We'll make you talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. I'll use this.
He's not getting away this time.
Really trying to think. Siren song. That makes a loud sound. Siren song. Class. Shattering. I'm not thinking too deep into it. That's probably thinking too deep into it, isn't it?
Roar!
How
What's
disappointing.
going on? Where'd he go?
How about this? Slash!
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
I show no mercy.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
You first.
Stroll's forgotten
Oh,
everything.
power
He can't
of
use his
heroes.
skills.
I knew you'd help.
The captain's lost his memory.
What
He
just
can't use
happened?
any skills.
Great. Kind of my thing, using skills thing. Can't use it. There's-
This should work.
Stroll, your speed's down.
That all you have?
Captain's hurt bad.
still fight.
Let's get him some healing. Captain's on his last leg.
That helped.
Someone get him healed up.
Helpful as ever.
Captain,
I'll show you
they
the
slowed
Vitus
down.
power.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Warrior!
You gotta aim better than that.
Miss. Oh.
Allow me to use this.
This clone art shit is annoying though.
I have my method.
Tactic.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
Right there!
I'm barely
resist?
staying awake.
Way to tell.
Slash!
Captain's hurt bad.
Everyone,
Let's get him some healing.
forgive me.
I show no mercy.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Only a
Die!
flesh wound.
I show no mercy.
Nothing.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Better conserve.
Way to tell them apart. They just all look the same, don't they? What? Oh wait, are they? Maybe their attacks?
Take it.
The captain's
live to
on
see
his
another
last
day.
legs. Someone get him healed up.
This should work.
And
Slash!
My best.
Stroll!
anyway,
Someone get him back on his feet. Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
yeah, well, bro, I'm missing something.
Is
Something
everyone all right?
obvious about this. I'm missing something obvious about this. Copy doesn't have it. Oh, you lied? Okay, cool. What does it not have?
Let us clean up this mess.
I don't know. They all look the same.
Observe the enemy.
Oh, that's
No
crazy.
sense in waste.
That's crazy that they did that, bro. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane to do. If you never said anything,
To see another day.
if you never said anything, I would have never known, bro. That's crazy.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so... Ha! Die!
The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Are you prepared?
Is everyone all right? Come!
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
It's
Bro,
okay.
I was not looking down at all. That was never where my eyes were going. Any boy.
The captain's hurt bad. That all? Get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs. Someone
I was looking everywhere but down.
Captain's
Observe
lost
the
his
enemy.
memory.
For all
He can't
we
use any
strive
skills.
for!
Tis best used.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Notebook of remembrance.
Now, what's the play?
Is everyone all right? Nice!
That's clever though, cause I never suspected that, bro.
I show no mercy.
Please.
Come forth, royal soul.
I can't. Warrior!
Punch him.
Stroll
I
can't
with
take
blade
any more.
in hand!
Someone heal him.
Thanks.
My thanks!
Slash! This should work.
Hey! Look close! The real one has a shadow!
Oh, now she says it. Now she says it when
Now,
it's too late.
I call upon royal power within!
Gee, thanks.
Not done yet.
Blunder.
Oh, power of heroes! Not now. Let justice prevail. Strike me if you dare.
How about this?
That's not good.
Allow me to use this.
The real one's got a shadow! Check the ground!
A tough one.
Can't afford. Are you prepared?
What? Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
That'll do.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really?
But thanks,
kidnap all
Curtis,
these
because
people
I would
from
have
the
never
castle
figured
tower?
that out without you
Look
saying
around
something.
you, lad. Where would I
Or
keep
her
the
saying
victims?
anything.
Besides, I'm but one man.
I was just
Kidnapping on the
fighting,
scale
bro.
you
I was just
suggest would
throwing
be damn
hands.
near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
I thought I had to use some specific sound or some bullshit.
A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. 'Twas the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed.
You like his walk animation?
My God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
I know how that feels.
Remind me.
I really like Yasuo's walk animation, so I know how it feels to see somebody walk animation and be like, damn, they're swaggy.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
We're after Luis.
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here. Hey!
What a terrible day. Here's the okay. We can, the rest will be ready for tomorrow. Okay, sure.
What you want to know?
Let's buy some information. Oh, all the information. Right. Let's talk to Hulkenberg.
Evidently.
So, it begins with rumors of safety during a sand flash. And something, whatever the case, Haisme is safely in our custody. The others will stand vigil over him, so let us rest while we can.
I'm in trouble now.
Are you worried about Haisme? I know how it feels, but... Yeah, I definitely am worried about it. I have to go to bed. It sucks. Can I go to bed here?
All right then.
I'm in trouble now. Gone to shite, this has.
I definitely want to see his walking animation
Good night.
now. I guess I'll see it
Time
soon
marches
enough,
on,
maybe.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Medals Day. I made a short where they made
I dreamed we were being chased
they
around
made a
by a
uh-oh
horde of giant sandworms.
in the manga
I barely got
translation.
any rest at all.
They,
I hope Haisme behaved himself in
They
the
said
Gauntlet
something
Runner.
about it being Tuesday, and I was like, "There's
We
no
should go check on
Tuesday
him
in
later.
this world.
We
Tuesday
also
doesn't
need to get some
exist
information out of Barden.
in this world."
But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
Barden just sent word. A few children
Tuesday? What the
disappeared
fuck
in
are
the
you
night.
talking about?
Wait, but Haisme's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
Tuesday. Chomp day, Tuesday, drink day, swallow day.
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Haisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Nuris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Haisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not
So you're
fixed
telling
yet,
me he
you're
let
really
Haisme go?
in it. Ah!
Oh, there he is.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Does he drive like this?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Haisme was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Nuris? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
What did you find? Loot.
Children's shoes.
Oh, children's.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal.
True.
You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
So we're dealing with a castle next.
Whatever the case,
Next
let's
dungeon
meet
is
with
Castletown. So Barden is up to no good.
I must say I couldn't
I would have
hope you'd
never
capture him so
suspected.
swiftly.
He was
Something wrong?
corrupt.
You don't look well.
I would
Got
have
a
never
face like you've just stumbled upon a
suspected
dead
Barden.
man.
No.
I
it's
definitely
nothing.
thought he was gonna become
Just
like
surprised you
a
caught him.
party member, man.
You have my thanks. Clearly, we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment
There's
in
no
full.
way he's
Before
crooked,
that, I want
man.
to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only
Like I
suspect
didn't
in
suspect
this
him
case?
at all, bro. This game just keeps throwing
One of the
like
guard witnessed
twists
him
at me, man.
firsthand. Go on,
I didn't
Lars,
think
tell him.
On
Grius
the
was
night
gonna
of the
die.
kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the
I
wilderness.
didn't think these
several times.
guys were gonna trick
no
us.
mistaking a squat figure like that.
I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true? Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the Guard Corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Calm down.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found.
What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit.
Okay.
It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me.
Okay.
No. I saw something.
In the night.
It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell.
Human. It was a
like
human.
the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to
So there's a
Stygian
human
life.
in the
I
fucking
was
city?
shaken, chums.
That's
Shaken to my core.
That's
I
insane.
cried out for help.
That is
Grabbed
insane.
for something to
There's
steady
no way
myself,
there's a human in the city.
And all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why
How is
he
a
would be
human
compelled
even
to
getting
hide this
in
to
and
the
out of
extent
the
of
city,
Fred
like, without anybody knowing?
Let's try investigating the
Unless
lady's
it's
old
going
castle.
through the slums,
Heismay's bound to
right?
have a reason for bolting
It's
off
the
like
only
that.
way, right? Yeah, it would have to go through the cattle, whatever district, right? That makes sense to me. And there's a bunch of children in that district as well. No good. They said they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase.
Fie.
What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh, there, over here. That sounds like
Evidently.
just coming from over there. Is he calling for us?
Huh?
Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just looked off my head to start with. Oddballs, the lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is,
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Johanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child's scream. Lady Johanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it could not have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces, trying to get us to walk into the human's jaws.
It's absurd.
Morris, no, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, Keikaku? You've no choice.
Got it.
You don't have much of a choice in the matter.
my thanks.
My apologies. I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seems to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch. Not under all of our noses.
But then?
But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about. And Heismay's the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion? That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there from the blind well alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. A well leading to an underground channel.
Isn't that?
Everyone's already headed to the blind well alley. We can get there by following Cattle Racket Road, so let's go when you're ready. Right now, let's talk to him.
What?
So the upcoming dungeon is fucked, apparently. with a capital F-U-C-K. E-D.
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. You must help them.
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. It is no wonder traces of the kidnapper could not be found. The children are beneath. Let us hurry there.
Is this the place?
But this is the entrance to the underground channel. Morris is the culprit behind all of this. He's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we catch him with the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it. Okay. Let's go to Moore. Let's see if Moore has anything to say about this situation. Okay, Plateau, which is a play on Plato, right? Plateau, anyway.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Mr. Moore. No, you have nothing to say? Nothing
What would you care to know?
Okay.
Oh, you're coming.
Okay, let's get it. So this is the old well that Barden mentioned. We should be able to get down to the underground channel from
Ready?
here. Kidnapped children should be in here. Are you all prepared?
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
However,
Kidnapped children.
Keep your wits about you.
Someone's here.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
Oh my God, they really are.
you can't run from us.
What the fuck? This is so fucked.
Help!
Oh
the
what?
child yet lives.
This is so
Out of your
fucked.
jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
This is so
If
fucked.
you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make Amelia.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own
Eyed
sins,
Eugene.
sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part. 'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally
Oh
been
shit, so
broken.
he's gonna become a party member?
Now choose thy path.
What the fuck?
My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Talk your shit, Heisman. Talk your shit. Yes, sir.
Thou
That is
hast
all you can
chosen
do.
A noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O
Talk your shit, Heisman.
Whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
Awaken. Your favorite character in the game? Bro, I didn't know he was gonna become a party member, yo. We get a fourth party member, let's go.
I am Heisme Noctul.
Noctu is a dope last name.
Depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
What the fuck is that?
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
His wisdom and aura.
On guard!
His last name is dope as fuck. Noctul?
Boris, you will not escape
Heisme
me! Out of my
Noctul?
way, fiends!
What's going on?
That's
Just
like
started fighting with us.
that's like Mihawk's
And even
last
he
name.
awakened to his power.
Draco Mihawk.
Chance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain.
Oh,
Nah,
is this what
bro.
Lore was talking about?
Young man,
It's one of
you
those.
seem the
It's
most
one of those
adept with
last
this
names,
magic.
like
I will
Grimjow
strike at your
Jackerjack.
direction, if you might spare it.
It's one of those last
Rest
names,
assured,
bro.
I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Phantom Tracer? Dude, dark sword.
It's okay. We can do this. Me!
Oh, he's a thief.
Burn!
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to
That's
hold
your
back.
opening, Captain!
Taste steel!
You hit their weak point!
Is everyone
Keep it
all
up,
right?
Stroll.
Comrades, lend me your strength. No, not this. Huh, take this!
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back. Fire!
Now, what's the play?
Cannot believe I get another turn.
Try some of this!
Is that all? I defer to you.
Perhaps. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
It's okay. Me!
You hit their weakness!
I can't.
That's your
Taste
opening, Captain!
steel!
Observe the enemy. Nice! This won't do. Right there!
Now we strike. This doesn't feel right. On guard!
Let's come forth, Royal Soul!
Now, try some of this!
You hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll!
I'll stay my blade.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
I won't hold back!
I like Thief. I'm liking Thief.
Not bad.
Oh, he's in level 22. He's ahead of us.
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion. Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heisme.
You know that I used to have a child of my own,
Yes.
my son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I think they're feeding
I
the
can't say for
monster
certain.
to keep it from
Still,
destroying the
From the
village.
very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think
Yeah.
this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Something
Let's
way
get
bigger.
these poor youngsters back to Barden for now.
Like, this is crazy. Crazy.
Sure.
After saving the children, I could expect my support from the townspeople to grow.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
Had to be done.
No, we just did what had to be done.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much
This
to
is
us.
so fucked up, and this is only the second arc. I'm on the second arc, and this is so fucked up,
I'll
bro.
round up the guard
This
and
is
search the whole
so
bloody
fucked.
castle for him.
I can't.
I'm sorry,
I
but
can't
I'm
even
afraid
imagine
you'd be
how
outmatched.
more fucked this is gonna
However,
get.
it would be a great help to us if your guards
you know,
could
in the
prevent
next
anyone
few
from
dungeons,
leaving the
man.
grounds.
But this is the
Considering
second dungeon.
everything,
It's already this
I can't
fucked
help
up.
but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
Sacrificing children
The woman
to a
is
human is
respected
crazy.
sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Luis's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this. And we'll do it. Not just for ourselves, but for the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name.
Especially not in my name. Aizme, traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days,
I'll try to speak with his
little time to
accent, but
tarry
it's
here.
gonna be hard
Our
for
foes
me.
may be strong, but they're
I
also trapped
can't.
like rats in the basement.
The Scottish
We'll
shit
use the
was
old well
hard
to
for
get in
me,
and
so
out.
this is gonna be hard as well. Germanic, you would think it would be easier because English and German, and you know what I'm saying. You would think it'd be easier for me, but it's not. I left Heisme to calm down a little and the Gauntlet Runner, as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else. Damn. This is some shit. We are in some shit right now. Morris, the bastard. Deceiving us is one thing, but kidnapping children? There's a storm coming, that's for sure. But we'll be at the disadvantage at them. Let us dive deeper in the Kirigante Castle. Basement of Krigante? I don't know. Joanna's absence troubles me. It is true that there's a monster nearby, and we've not a moment to lose. Though it still remains to be seen whether she knew the god's corpse were involved.
In trouble now.
I think she definitely. She definitely. No doubt about it.
What now?
And even if she was to swear that she didn't know, I would say she's a fucking liar.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Oh my god, there's still a lot. That.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Will the merchant. To manage one's funds well is essential in any prolonged battle. I am by no means averse to such power. I shall make good use of it.
Steady effort is key.
I'll switch between the two. You are almost maxed out in this warrior path here. So we gotta get you to level 3 here. You keep the thief for now? Alright. This goes. Under life, under magic, on Mundo, Tracer, Muda. Guessing there needs he needs to have a level to level on. Like he needs to be level 20. Still don't have magic circle. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Can't wait until I get this shit. The Blitza and the all this shit. Yeah, nice. I'm close, but I'm not there yet. Let's see what Hulkenberg is gonna get. Guild Arts. Light healer. A merchant. Or justice. Heavy pierce damage to one enemy inflict. Resume, I need you. No, Hulkenberg, I need you to go. Yeah, I think this is fun. I mean, even as a thief, let me look at his stats. Yeah, that's enough. Strength and magic. Do you even need strength and magic? I mean, I would say no, but we need agility if we're gonna do anything with it. There's not a whole lot of agility that, I guess. Other than that, yeah, good there. Can I go outside, please? Please? No? Okay, yeah.
Gone to shite, this has.
Masked Dancer is nasty. I can't wait to get it. Or sleep.
Good night.
Because so much happened, finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner evening.
Can't sleep, lad?
Oh.
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around.
Can't
Bit
wait
of
to
an
get
odd
Masked
question,
Dancer,
but
man. Hammer
what's
Justice
your
got
real
me
name?
through tough times
Is it
when
good?
bosses didn't have weakness. Okay, noted, noted. We're a secret organization.
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, There was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Now on, we're friends.
And from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure, then.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
Good shit.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake. Might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Hey, reading Utopia again.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I like how Heisme took it very seriously. The utopian idea. I like how he did take it seriously. And we actually did talk about it. Today we explored the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we've both Morris and the monsters to contend with. You don't think we can handle this yet? We can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed. I have only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain.
Let's focus.
Okay, deadline is the 16th. 12 days left.
The search begins.
Really?
It's a really fucked. The whole situation is just so fucked, bro. I can't even believe it. Like, I'm still like in utter shock that this is even happening, bro. I'm ready to accept the truth of the matter, no matter how ugly it is. More than anything, I'm begging you to save Martyria.
More people missing.
Best man.
Real cheap today.
This, you bullshit. He's bullshit. Hey, real cheap today. Like he's about to sell me some shit. I looked at what he had to sell. You saw that bullshit he was trying to sell me, bro? Hey, I ought to come back there and slap the shit out of him. I ought to come back there and slap the shit out of him. Backhand that man for trying to sell me some fucking milk and water.
You be real?
That man tried to sell me water, bro.
Now then.
Nigga said, hey, here's some water. Like, here's a fucking body slam. How about here's a sweet chin music. How about that?
Now then. Now then.
I'm about to be broke. I'll just let you know that right now. About to do something people may say kinda stupid. But look, man. As you said, the GOAT just joined. We gotta get him swag, bro. Gotta get him swag. Gotta get him.
Understood.
Gotta get him swag, bro. Sorry, the GOAT joined, bro. We gotta drip him out. Gotta have a drip. How else is he supposed to flex?
Now then. Now then.
We need more shit for the GOAT. How else is he supposed to flex, like I keep saying? Oh shit.
That's fine.
Gotta put bro in it, yeah. Almerian. We gotta give him all this shit. We gotta drip him out. We gotta drip him out, bro. We gotta drip him out, bro. Let me look at my quest. Look at my shoes, bro. Look at the shoes I got on right now, bro. What are these? What are these, bro? Loafers? I'm wearing loafers. More skulls, necklace. Gotta visit that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna visit this damn town. That's what the fuck I'm about to do. Get in Burberry, yeah.
An elder candidate? No. Must have gone. Stop that!
All right then. Where to?
I really should visit Maria, but like, I already said where I was gonna go. I already said where I was. Table.
About time, what? Now,
I've been waiting, ready to move out. Where to? Try the map.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then? We are going,
Ah, I see.
Need to pick up a few.
That's where you want to go.
That's interesting.
They should have goods we can't buy in regular city. Want to go?
It's your call.
You know what? Think it over.
Here's where we
So,
are.
you think the side
danger.
dungeon is gonna be hard? I just want you to know, man. It's like, we could do
What
this
are we
side
doing there
dungeon.
again?
You know what I'm saying? We could get a couple dollars.
You would pursue.
It's your.
You know what I'm saying? From the Gorbons. And then we can head it
to pick
over,
up a few
over here.
things.
You know what I'm saying? If we need to. Pick up a
Let's see.
couple of dollars over here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's hard? The forest? Yeah. King of the New Imps. Oh no, so it's not hard. It's not hard.
What are
Okay.
we doing there again?
Okay, I'm gonna go there.
You would pursue peril.
It's your call.
On some shit.
Let's be off.
Hey, bro, we gotta make money somehow. We gotta make money somehow, bro. Gotta do what we gotta do.
What to pick?
Off.
All right then.
You know, let me go in this kitchen and cook some. You know what I'm saying? Cook some, make some swamp toast stew, some fish eye tata. You know what I'm saying? Fucking nothing. We got, oh, never mind. Invincible noodles.
All right.
Manyan. I originate from a town that specialized in the production of grain. Consequently, I am confident in its use in all culinary matters. I'm rather adept at making dough from flour as well. I shall let you in on a secret. A good chef always listens to their dough. The dough is ever evolving due to the temperature and humidity of the room. Thus, one must make fine adjustments to the amount of water based on present conditions. What the fuck is he doing to the dough? Once the dough has been properly formed, we must put our whole weight into flattening it out completely. This technique ensures the best texture. I trust you to lead us into the fray, but in this task I fear there's none I trust beyond myself. This dude is wildin'.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, too much heat. Too much. Too much heat will impede the development of its texture. For now, we must enlist our eyes and noses as scouts, tasked with alerting us to the proper time to strike. Noodles, they're cooked perfectly. Smell alone is mouthwatering.
In days gone by,
Invincible noodles, the taste of my hometown. The aroma invites nostalgia and hunger in equal measure.
you lot! Enemy attack!
Insect. Did they just bug off? Anyway, we should deal with them before we get inside the run. It's time for your attempts at humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste.
Let the battle begin!
Would you mind not just barging in on us?
Witness our secret technique!
But my powers are working.
Formidable indeed.
It's okay. We can do this. The next one's yours.
Now, let's do this!
Is there no end to them?
Everyone, be careful!
Let us clean up this. Now accept your fate. There's a better way. Allow me to use this.
I shall fight. No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Only one left! Finish them off quickly! You hit their weakness!
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain!
This won't do. Comrades, lend me your strength. Huh, take this!
Oh, power of kings! Some darker arts.
Now, what's the play? You first.
Let's go. Freeze!
There
Couldn't
they
do
go!
it. Yeah, we tried though. Tried.
Even easier than expected.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
The thing is,
So this is the force, huh? Really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain.
Well,
still, it's leagues better than some damp and dreary cave. Stuffy places like that always get me down. Indeed, and 'tis not to worry over attacks from the dark or being cornered in dead ends. That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. You must be on guard along the path. Yeah, and it seems that our Gorbon kings using that cover now. Let's draw it out by knocking off the weaker magic using Gorbon. The Gorbon's using magic or black and eliminate them. Yeah.
Well,
that could create its own problems. At any rate, we're here to hunt the Gorbon. We shall mind the insects as we make our way. I gotta remember what the fuck they said about the insects.
What now?
I remember I'm probably not supposed to be a mage right now. But I distinctly remember about this situation. And we wants the money, so I'll keep him for right now. Yeah, they were hard targeted.
So? What is it?
Like, it's a game mechanic, they don't fuck with mages.
Okay then. Got it.
you know.
Okay then. Let's.
What now?
That is... That is...
Okay, that was okay. He only has gold attack? We gotta give him merchant. We gotta give him merchant. So he could get lucky fine. Those.
It's all clear.
I see the enemy.
On your guard!
These would be our quarry then.
There they are.
Your death will be swift!
Now get ready.
To the rear guard! I leave it to you.
I can't afford to hold. Let's do this!
Show them our luck.
Right, let's keep this up. That'll do.
Roll always
I will
comes
fight.
through.
I'm all prepared. No, this won't work. Forward! A tough one.
Is everyone all right? Nothing stops you.
Consider yourself equal to a huge son.
Critical hit. Heismay's a real ace.
Let's wrap this up!
Good one.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
To ever greater heights.
I shall strive to use this
I have
power
retained my edge.
But yeah, man, yeah. I completely understand, bro. Sometimes you gotta show that you ain't no bitch, man. Sometimes you gotta show that you ain't no bitch. But let me see here. You say look for a location on the main traveler map for the Tomb of Lament. When done with this, okay. Tomb of Lament. Definitely. Party. Everybody to the front. Why is there a saving point so early?
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Come on! Charging in. There they are. Let's give them a fight. Let's settle this.
Witness our strength.
3 to 1 enemy. Do that work against darkness.
Formidable indeed.
I can't afford to hold back. Give me your aid!
Go!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Good. Tis done.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Right there.
Damn,
Push through. There they are.
That was well done.
Right there. Let's push through. This battle's out.
There's no
Let's go.
Oh, power of kings. I'll take this. You're going to your neck, eh?
Now, what's the play?
Rare item. Ugh.
Let's get on with it!
That one!
The freedom of a wanderer.
Come through.
Come forth, royal soul.
You're telling me you're a brokey?
Let's keep this up.
I'm
Telling
ready.
me?
I see you. The numbers dwindle.
I didn't know we were fighting brokies. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Only 2 enemies left.
Like,
Commendable bearing.
I shall
Well,
fight
too
as the noble I am. Let's wrap this up!
Let's take home. Let's go. Better be short.
we're fighting brokies in this game. Can you believe it?
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. I think that's all of them.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Well, I heard the director was talking about he wouldn't mind
What now?
making a second game, but at the same time, I hope this game inspires like a second kind of game, but not like a sequel. You know, second kind of game like you know how Persona has different games. Like Persona 1 and 2 are like way different. Like they're not like continuations, you know what I'm saying?
What now?
I hope like if they do make new games in this series, it's like that. Instead of it being like, you know, in the same world, right? Hey kiddo. Have you been performing opening valleys to stun your enemies? Oh, this tooth. God. That's the tooth truth. Thanks for telling me the tooth truth.
Right there.
Now, we must strike.
Quick, everyone, go!
Yeah, no. I mean, like, I misspoke. That would be cool too. That would be cool. Eternal punishment and innocent sin type situation. That would be dope as well. But I was more.
Witness our strength.
It's up to you.
I shall fight as the noble I. Let's get on with it!
I was more saying like
And that's that.
Persona 3, Persona 4 situation. You
A
know,
halfway decent
like
result.
they're both
Remain
totally different
steadfast.
games.
Some foes
Oh,
still draw breath. All right. How's that?
You've no time for prayers.
yeah, episodic thing. Yeah.
Now accept your fate. Rancor.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
Moves, Heisman.
Last
Got
one!
one.
No,
Great
I will
job,
fight with
If I say
pride.
so myself.
Still here?
Only one left.
I
Finish
see
them
you.
off. We're clear.
Yeah. and I would want it to be based on a different concept, because this one was so clearly inspired by
We'll be safe for a while.
the philosophical, like, you know, the human and philosophical aspect of wanting and wishing for a perfect world, right? So that's what this game was based on. This game was based on a utopia. You know? A utopia, what is utopia? Trying to make a utopia. You know, what goes into trying to make a utopia, etc., etc. So, like, that's what this game was pretty much, like, all about. But, I would want the next game to explore, like, a different metaphor or a different type of, I guess, similar metaphoric thing that, like, is kind of foolish.
If you see use for it, I say take it easy.
Hey!
Oi!
Kind of foolish, as in, like, it's based in fantasy, like metaphor. I mean, like the concept of a utopia, but like it's something else. I don't know what it would be.
No worries.
It would have to be something else. Cause I don't want it to be like a Persona situation where it's just like, oh, Persona, and they just kind of do the same thing of the Jungian psychology type shit. You know what I'm saying? Persona 3, yeah. Persona 4 was about facing your shadow self and finding the truth. Persona 5 was about, like, basically corruption and, you know, being a rebel against society and stuff like that, and sin, how sin corrupts. It was about a lot of corruption. Persona 5 was about corruption and getting down to the, you know, exposing the corruption, making the world better. But yeah, I would want the next Metaphor Fantasio to...
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
to be about something else. Not Utopia, something else.
I must be sure.
Want them to be original with it. I'm sure they can do it because they've made Persona, so many different Persona
in the
series.
name of warrior. Perhaps not. Give me your aid. Not done yet.
It's okay. We can do this. Win! 4 remaining. Okay.
They love twerking. Sexy red goblin.
Poison!
I can make the party hot. I can make it. Oh my god.
Help him back up!
We restarting this. We are restarting this.
Now we
Now, let's do this! Right, let's keep this up!
Nice.
What?
Damn.
He's about to collapse! Someone heal him fast!
Only a flesh wound.
Powerful pulverizer.
Real danger. He needs healing now.
The next one's yours.
Come! I will not let you die.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
Let us clean up this mess. Now accept your fate.
Before he dies, let me rob him.
I shall fight as the noble I am. 2 remaining.
Kill him.
Not
Let's stay
bad,
calm.
if I say so myself.
The flank, one left.
That's the spirit.
Unwavering blade. Oh. Can I put him to sleep? Can I give him a status effect?
This should help.
Perhaps they face me!
Now, what's the... I shall vanquish evil!
The freedom. Let's go. Here.
My thanks!
Is that all?
I don't know why he's targeting Heisman, but I'm all for it. All
Perhaps
for
this
it, bro.
suits me best. Out in work!
In the name warrior! I'll crush you!
Right on target.
It's okay.
Nice one, Stroll.
I won't hold back. Flare.
Good shit.
I only hope this proves me more worthy.
Not bad at all.
Ah! I didn't know I had it in me.
A new power to wield.
Oh. Cool shit.
My power swells forth.
You know what? They could do something based on Japan or China, and they could do it based on some fantastical ideas there and some fantastical concepts there that a lot of the world kind of accepts as well. But I don't know what they would do, because like, I mean, they could use a Utopia again, right? They could do that again.
Made it somehow.
I honestly wouldn't be mad if they did Utopia again, but I would like for them to come up with a different concept. A fantasy cowboy. I would like for, you know what? But would that be going too far? If they did that? If they did a metaphor for the yeah, one in the Wild Wild West and the American Dream. If they did a metaphor refantasio about the American Dream, like, I would be shocked, but they could definitely pull it off. They could pull it off if they just do it based in America and based on the American Dream. They could pull it off, but it's gonna be a pretty tough mirror to hold up to the American people and the dream and the stuff that they believe in, you know. But they could do it. The Manifest Destiny, you know, the Gold Rush and shit like that, they could use that. They could really do some shit with that. Anyway, I would love to see that. Yeah, it would be interesting. Next time, maybe we can ship the insult. Said nah. Oh.
Huh?
Didn't change anything.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Oh, yeah.
Say, stay present and...
What now? There they are.
That was well done.
Charging in. Time for some close combat.
Yeah, nice work. We're not alone.
I see the enemy. Push through.
I admit, it
There
feels
they
weird to get stronger.
Such skill.
Oh,
If it's useful, I say grab it.
these fucking golden beetles better be useful.
Right
at some
there.
point.
Charging in.
Well done, Captain.
And so far, these golden beetles haven't done a goddamn thing for me.
It is best to conserve.
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! Take that!
Right on target. Nice
So
one,
let's go.
Is everyone all right? I defer to you.
You think yourself? I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
With these fists, I strike for justice. Could do with this.
The freedom of a... Come forth, royal soul! Lightning! A tough one!
There they go.
Damn.
There are still some foes around.
Right there. There they are.
On your toes, everyone. It's all clear.
I see the enemy.
That's
Charging in.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
I hope Persona 6 is gonna be pretty dope.
There they are.
All right. Did it.
Push through! Come on.
Stand for you.
Yeah, they said it. They said it's gonna be in college, and they said the game is actually done. They said it's gonna be in college, and the game is
Now, where was I?
is finished. I don't know if they say you're gonna be a freshman in college or what, but Power of New Architect, you wanna come to me? Yeah.
Do make yourself at home.
Basically, there's a leaker. There's a leaker in Atlas's camp, and they spoiled that they were gonna do Persona Reload. They also spoiled that they were gonna do Persona 4, the revival, way before Atlas revealed it. So they spoiled that, and they also spoiled Tactica and other games. So they're a reliable source. So whenever people they say anything. Whenever they say anything, people just take their word for it. So they claim that they're done with Persona 6, and they also claim that it's gonna be in college. So yeah, I would definitely like to see it too.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
If thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the thief.
Really?
But this is the power of the thief's soul. Will master its power without succumbing to vice. Will save everyone, seen or unseen.
I found new power.
What would you care to know? I'm counting on you. Oh, you'll...
Oh, jeez. Hey! Okay then. Right?
All right.
You see?
Somehow,
He claims to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow in my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions.
feeling worn out.
You all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? Let's say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm gonna turn in my bounty, get money, go to the next town, and fuck bad bitches. This is my plan. Okay?
We
May
should
think
hurry.
it's foolish.
Check this out. Mister.
Maria, they know it. See, look at them. Look at them pulling the Maria card. They're pulling the Maria card on me, bro. I hate this. I hate this game. Because every time I'm just doing nothing, minding my own business, they say, hey, here's Maria. Now I gotta go visit her. Because you know what? I got a soft spot for her. I'm not gonna lie. I got a soft spot for her. I might go visit her.
I'm out of
Bitch.
ideas.
Not what I wanted to do today.
Take a look.
It did. And Gorbimon, not to mention its leader, your right force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. Take it. It's yours. My money.
We did it.
16K. Sir.
Now then.
I don't really care much for the courage, but spirited. It's one of the virtues a ruler must possess. Thou aspires to true sovereignty. Kindle thy flame, thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people. Conqueror needs that precious kindling, which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
Well done.
Next one as well. Any kind. Oh, there's more? Holy shit, dude.
What do you think of this?
I see. Hey!
Man-Eater's Grotto. Found the cave, but also precious gems sold at a premium. Want to know more about Volmo? Go ask the Martyria informant. with the reeds.
Good hunting to you.
Alpha rockworms. Eat.
Let's do it.
Deadline.
Ooh.
Man Eater's
And
Grotto.
right there's a labyrinth.
I'd so love you.
Alright, I need to buy the parasol.
I'm out of ideas.
Over there. Take that middle quest? Middle
What do you
quest.
want to know? You!
You're planning on traveling. Be sure to keep an eye on the weather. You'll quickly find yourself in quite a bind if you fight enemies without staying aware of your surroundings. Monsters become stronger in bad weather. Skills that would have brought them to their knees normally won't even make them flinch when this happens.
That means
So we won't be able to exploit enemy weaknesses in bad weather? Damn. But then again, fighting in such tough conditions should help us become stronger, right?
All right, Gem for
Well, if anyone can handle it, it's you lot. You want to plan your training around the weather. Ask the fortune teller. Their forecast will cost you, however. That's it.
I bear good tidings.
Southeast of this town is the Man-Eater's Grotto. Many people go there, yet startlingly few ever come back, which is how the place got its name. Deep within the place dwells the Alpha Rockworm Volma. Now apparently, that's the leader of the Volma pack, and rumor has it there are several.
Here's the real Skinny.
Even if you slay one, you may call for another immediately. So if you want to make an end of it, you have to defeat them all at the same time. Apparently they're weak to ice. They may be sturdy, but they're vulnerable. Other than that, there's also other critters like bugs and flower monsters. Careful with those, since they'll try to paralyze you. You know about the village on the road to the cave? They'll sell equipment there. It prevents paralysis. Well, prepare yourself well and go. All I'm saying is all I'm saying. Buy some more information from me and come back, eh?
Here's the real Skinny.
Just between you and me, there's an unusual amount of monsters dwelling in the castle underground right now. Don't ask me how they got there or why. I don't know, and I don't care to find out. Even in my line of work, there's some information that's not worth losing your life over. There's an entire menagerie of monsters down there now, but hey, the ones you really need to watch out for are the giant lizards and wild hounds. The lizard-like beasts are wildly bunt. They lie in wait underwater and wait for people to turn their backs before they lunge out and attack. Meanwhile, the hounds will let out a piercing howl if they spot you. Noise really fires up their little friends. Don't underestimate them either of these threats. However, you can counter their tactics with some kind of tricks of your own. You may be able to get the upper hand if you can put them to sleep.
Got a gem for you.
Information as you will. Do next is none of my business. Certain times, silence can be more valuable. Okay. Sounds like he knows a lot, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to say much. He doesn't want to get thrown into it.
Take a look.
Kinda cowardly, but whatever. Yeah, I already completed these and I accepted these. I already took all these. The tradition of having lovers arcana staring at walls. This should be revealed at the Game Awards in 2025. That would be nice. They need to hurry up and reveal it and then just like let the game just release. But I could also see them just randomly just dropping the game one day, just in the middle of just nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I can see them just being like, hey, the game's out. You know what I'm saying? Continuing with their day. Because Persona is one of those franchises where you can just drop it. You just randomly drop it one day. You don't have to announce that you're dropping it, and people will buy it. People will buy it. One of those games. It's like how some rappers just randomly drop their albums. Persona's like one of those series.
All right then.
Let's go.
Those drop. For real, for real.
Everyone is here.
Now then.
That's where you want to go.
That's interesting.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
What to pick?
I picked the wrong book.
What's that?
Apparently, this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. Next part reviews some basics. Even if you make a flawless first impression, as a discussion progresses, the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they'll remain unreceptive. In these situations, issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their walls. Shock their senses? How would you go about doing that? So they're basically stonewalling you. How to get somebody out of stonewall? Gonna cry.
About that.
What?
Now then.
Eloquence.
Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou inspires to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart, win the trust of the conqueror.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling, which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Getting someone's agreement doesn't seem like it would be too complex, but there's actually a lot to consider. Still more to left to read in this book. I'll pick it up from here next time.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches
That's what
produce
I already
fine
do. You
fare,
stare at them.
and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time
Stare at 'em,
itself
get 'em to-
seems to stop.
get 'em
It
to
gained
spill
a
the beans.
reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
And I gotta just go do the dungeon now because I'm lazy. I don't feel like going all the way back. This is the place. It is more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come on now. The air's clean and there's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out at all the grain, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Fie.
Roll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found the village
That
shop.
reminds me.
By the way, did You want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Norris was for? Why didn't Norris leave the runner, though? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows, though I thought I heard him mutter, old goat's probably dead. Something like that.
Hey!
Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? Inventor? Hold on, don't you mean the Ishika Codger with the bad leg? I'll be damned, never thought anyone would actually show up. I'm sorry to say, but he passed away not too long ago, quite suddenly. But you knew him, did you? If so, here, this is for you.
Oh.
What is this? Igniter. I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you. Haven't the foggiest what happens in Inventor's head. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. He heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and a sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give this to you two.
That's...
What in blazes is this? I can't make out a single word. Where's the language like this even come from? No clue. Maybe Norris knows.
This?
Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After I handed it to him, what I got at the village, Norris fell to silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it, trace amounts only, something, a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help.
We wanted to help you out, Norris.
Why, I'm very well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella... Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yeah, he
Yes.
passed away.
I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them.
That's a quote.
He
That's a
made
good
good
quote.
on his promise,
You
though.
can fight the years, but you can't beat them.
It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Got you.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so...
Okay, so this is the secret lost relic. Kind of
Fine by me.
Appreciated.
There's always something like this in every RPG type of game. Well, not every RPG type of game. In most of them.
The free-hearted engineer, Norris. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner.
So This is the only
Nurture
reason I
thy
did
bond
this,
with him,
so I could get the
and a
seeker
new
rank
power
up.
yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Be honest here.
I'm
Oh,
ready
shit.
to kick my feet up, lad.
It should be good now, but this is the only reason I did this.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers, but do
So
you
I could
even
get
know
the
where
seeker
they are?
archetype.
They're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down
Yeah.
our search range a tad.
Thank you for
I'll
telling
leave
me
this
though.
journal here. If I can
Some
crack
people
any
just let me go
codes,
on
I'll
like
make a
it, but
special
my
note.
mic does that every
So
once in a
you just
while
take a look
because
when
it's
you
electric.
feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my power. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Yeah. You can sense the incredible.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Wonder if I missed some already.
Okay then, that reminds me.
Let's go. Oh. Need the Magala pills. While bathing, to increase bathing. Sugar sugar.
Now then.
I think it's a good idea. After I beat this, I'm going to do a second playthrough. Next year around the same time. So next year around the summer is when I'm going to do my second play.
Now then.
Ah, I think we have a favor to do there.
There is much to see.
Alright, do not forget the primary objective is the bomb. Be sure you remain focused on the task.
It's your
at hand.
call.
Let's be off.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors
But
inviting.
yeah, I'm gonna play my new game plus run of this next
or death.
next year. My Persona new game plus run is gonna be in December. At least that's my plans. I'd say
Alright.
that pretty much every stream. I'm gonna try to beat this as fast as possible. But I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna speed run it. I wanna enjoy the story. Most of the miners have run off, it seems. Guess it's all on us from here.
Understood?
Mining for ore and gemstones in the town's principal industry. Nothing else. We have to clear these monsters out so the people can maintain their livelihood. Yes, And the town's taverns and shops depend on the minor patronage. Well, to leave the situation alone would be to see the town's economy slow to a...
Finish it, quick!
Okay, we'll wreck these worms then. No, you know what? We'll eradicate them. And their little larvae, too. What's gotten in there? Is he not a tad overexcited for the task?
Oh.
I think the mere mention of Volmo sends him back to the dinner table. Come on, let's press on. Let's fight. Sense something. There's something there?
So, hey.
Okay, there's a relic here. We will save it. It is Flames Day. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, but for now, I think we're gonna stop it. Yeah, this is Man-Eater's Grotto. Oh, this is the Tomb of Lament? Oh, no. Okay, no. Okay. I haven't reached the Tomb of Lament yet. Thank God. I don't know what it is, but you're making me wary of it. You're making me not want to go there, or whatever that is, bro. You're making me not want to. You know, let me go to more real quick.
Now, where was...
Fascinating. Welcome. I'm counting on you.
Oh, I have to learn it for myself.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Thou art prepared to strive for victory even from a distance. I shall bestow upon thee the soul of the gunner. Oh, the power of the gunner. I shoot, I will not miss. Just leave the real to me.
I have retained my edge.
True to form.
Take it you finished studying the gunner for me. I could stand to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Incredible.
Insatiable.
All right.
Patient. He's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. Researching, looking to where this place might truly be. But I suspect we might also consider why was the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely, it was because of my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer to remain buried. Speaking theory.
What's that about?
All right.
Archetypes were forbidden by the Sanctus to begin with. There's a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat. Rightly so. Especially wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably the king reasoned that if you lock me up in it, I could contribute no more. So, I did my research day after day, with no results to go for. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. Speak of it nonchalant now, but truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such a failure? Such failure and solitude remain sane.
But...
However, through my fantasy now, I found a connection to you. You, who shares my dearest ideal. Doubt the king could have expected such a twist at this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
It's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes and transformation magic is complete, immaculate. Only then might I escape the king's curse, leave this. Hope so.
Sure.
Hope he not enter it. Together, they'll prove it me doubt.
Regards.
Count on you, comrade in ambition.
He.
Scholar. Then him to
Now. A new power.
I guess.
You are the key to escape.
Magic's.
Now then.
One thing, boy, forces through me. You need a power up to oppose more hardship. Study the heroic embodiment of the ancient. Growth of the heroic embodiment virtues. Task meaningful to me.
This one's important.
I have faith in you.
Feel your problem.
That is...
Very cool, very cool. Lament is the name for a reason.
What now?
Whoa. 500 is crazy.
My power swells forth. Perhaps this suits me best.
You'll come again.
And then let me check out his route.
What now?
Like, allows you to preview all abilities. That'll be nice. We definitely need to get his sword master. Anyway, now we're gonna save it. But thank you for joining me, Kernus. Everybody on YouTube, people that come through, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I'll say RIP to my girlfriend's sleep for me playing so fucking late in the night. But everybody stay frosty. I will be back on Saturday. Birthday. Can't wait to play. Got some up.